SMT Nation, we back. Nation, this video won't be a long one. It's going to be pretty straight to the point and pretty quick, but I do hope to see some of your feedback and some comments down below in the comment section on this matter. One of the key metrics about T-Mobile's report for their earnings for Q4 2023 was kind of negative and draws a little bit of concern. I think it warrants it. Let's discuss that here in this video. I'll be sure to provide a link for the press release from T-Mobile's Q4 financial report. And you guys can check out any of those details if you like, but really it's the one thing we're going to focus on today, and that is postpaid phone churn rate. All right, so link in the description for the press release. Ways to support us can be found there as well. All right, to be just direct about it, right? Let's take a look at the focus here in the postpaid items. T-Mobile added 299,000 new accounts in Q4 2023, and then 1.3 million for the entire year. Those metrics are good. All right, postpaid phone net customer additions were at 934,000 for the quarter, 3.1 million for the year. Those are excellent numbers. I don't think those are bad at all. Where things seem a little awry is the postpaid phone churn rate, which was industry worst, placing them last amongst the big three. All right, so that postpaid phone churn number at 0.96%. For those of you that are unfamiliar with churn rate, it's a calculation percentage of customers that leave the company. All right, and that is an elevated number compared to the industry. Verizon, which historically has in the past been the staple of low churn, we saw their churn kind of come up a little bit, right? Last quarter, they were the third place finisher for churn rate. They were like 0.90. I think T-Mobile came in at 0.87, and then I think AT&T was like in the low 8s, right? So for some reason, there was a spike in churn for T-Mobile, and that spike of what seems like maybe about almost 9 or 10 basis points, that draws a little bit of concern. You're asking yourself, like, why would it spike like that? What was the cause? During yesterday's video, I speculated that it may have been network related, and the possibility that maybe T-Mobile has been overselling the network in some places, right? They grow really fast. They add a lot of customers. Their marketing team, I think, has done a great job of conveying to the public, what they can offer you, the deals that they give you, and, this whole, like, it's better over here thing, right? Like, leave your current carrier, come to us. They did that fake Un-carrier thing where they would, tell AT&T customers, bring your locked phones over here. We'll get you out of that deal, right? And give you a better one here. And AT&T's numbers still look really good. And T-Mobile told us that, that move has really helped them, and they've grown because of it. But again, AT&T's growth has continued. A profitable 550,000 customers added every quarter during the existence of that promotion, right? So, and then this churn, I don't know. I mean, is it maybe the price action that's caused a little bit of churn for T-Mobile? Maybe, because it's more expensive than it's ever been. And I'm not talking about the existing consumer base for T-Mobile who have had lines since 2015, right? We're talking about like customers being added. And then we have speculation, possibly, we don't know for sure because they didn't disclose it, that some of these postpaid phone net ads may be movers from prepaid at like Metro or something and moved up to postpaid, right? Because Verizon had 450,000 customers added. And T-Mobile had 550,000. AT&T had 550,000, and Comcast added 350,000. So like everybody was growing in the quarter. So it's not like they were taking from the big companies. And based on Verizon's growth, you would assume that they maybe were taking a larger share than normal. So this all kind of coincides in some of those factors. So I ask you guys, and maybe there's some anecdotals out there, people sharing their experiences. Maybe you work in the industry, like at retail for any of these companies. Maybe you've had family that has been switching and moving. What have you been seeing? What do you think the situation is? And like, what do you think the cause of that churn is? Is this a churn bubble? Is it, going to get worse? I don't know. That's something that we'll have to monitor. T-Mobile says that they want to have the industry's lowest churn permanently. This would definitely be considered to be a setback, though, right? If you think about it. Maybe it is just a glitch in the matrix. Maybe it is something that's future looking. What do you guys think? Sound off in the comment section below. You're the voice of the people, the SMT Nation. Let your voice be heard.